I used to be so happy, but without you here, I feel so low. I watch you as you left, but I can never seem to.
Oh, my baby, forgive you.
Are you hi guys?
That's my hi guys. You don't
hi
get to say
guys. Hi guys. Alright. Hi guys.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Good evening. It's evening over here.
Yeah.
That's my hi guys. I say it by myself.
It is evening over here.
Hi guys. Good evening. It's evening over here. And today I have with me Victor Odiba.
Yep.
He has a bachelor's in biochemistry.
Yeah.
And a master's in biomedical sciences. But guess what Victor is up to lately? He's Nigeria's hottest photographer. Weddings, portraits. Why are you blushing?
Thanks.
Weddings, portraits, events, fashion show, whatever it is, you can hook Victor up. And his social media following has been increasing over the years. And I've just watched this, young man grow. And I'm so proud of what he's done.
Watch me grow.
So, So I said that why not invite him to my channel so we can talk about entrepreneurship. He can tell us about his journey. He can inspire us and we can learn a thing or two from him. So I'm gonna ask Victor some questions. You don't want to touch your pause or stop button because you're gonna learn a lot.
Take out your pens and your jotters.
And start getting ready.
Yeah.
To take notes.
Get ready to be lectured.
All right, Victor. Do you have any other thing to add to my introduction?
No. It's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't want to blow your own trumpet.
I'm pleading the fifth.
You're bleeding the fifth. Okay. All right, Victor. So, what made you decide on entrepreneurship?
Oh yeah. I think I've always been an entrepreneur. It's something that I don't know if I was born with it, but I've always been that young dude that was always trying to
do more.
Do more. Yeah, basically, do something on the side. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
that means
I've always been that guy.
Even if you have a 9 to 5, you've always been that person who will search for something
else. Yeah.
Else to do.
But why? I'm very hyper like that. I'm a very hyper person like that. Yeah.
So is it? But what fuels your search? Is it like you want to be busy or you want to make money? What really is?
Making money. I think making money just like comes with when you add value to people. So, but I've always been someone who just explores. I love to explore. I love to try out stuff. I love to create stuff. I love to take risks sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. That sounds like all the qualities of an entrepreneur.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Okay.
I guess that's what I'm doing.
What challenges do you face?
Challenges? Oh, getting money.
Are you serious?
Invest in my business. I think it's different for different people, and it's that the challenges change into different things at different stages of your business.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. But if you say, your question is what challenges did I face? I think.
What challenges did you face, like starting out photography?
Raising capital, getting my family to believe in my crazy, silly ideas, leaving a 9 to 5 for entrepreneurship and stuff like that.
Because I remember at one point you worked in a bank.
Oh yeah, I did. They were first to offer me, and I tried it. I realized it wasn't
for you.
Yeah, I felt locked up and caged and whatever.
Do you have any regrets on this journey?
No, absolutely. No. Okay, sometimes you think about stability and all of that, but to be frank, overall, I'm happy I left, especially even when I did. So yeah, I don't think I.
How are you able to gather capital and fund your business?
Oh yeah, so from personal savings, friends and family, and plowing back profits.
Okay.
That I get or that I make from.
So starting out for you wasn't really a struggle because you had like personal savings and stuff?
Yeah, it wasn't really a struggle, especially with Shoebox, especially with the photography part of my entrepreneurship. I already had some of the most basic things I needed. Like I said, I'm very adventurous, and I've always been a photography enthusiast. So I had the basic, some of the basic things. It was just a bit of more investment, and then from then on, the bigger investments started to come from when I was plowing back
your profits.
But stuff.
If I wanted to become a photographer now and I don't have any capital or any fund for my business, how can I start?
You can start with as little as, I don't know, in Naira, as little as maybe 300.
300 naira.
Yes. No, 300,000.
Oh, 300,000 naira.
Yes, you can start with like the most basic things and work your way up. Photography, I think, is one of those businesses where you don't just buy everything you need
at the same time,
because you might realize, later in you already sunk a lot of money into one area that you're not interested in, because a lot of the investment that you go in will determine which area you want to focus on in photography.
Okay.
What niche you want to carve out for yourself and all
when
of
it comes to. So what's your niche right now?
So mainly weddings. I've realized that a lot of my wedding clients are becoming like maternity and baby clients.
Okay.
Stuff. Yeah. So
you're going with the family.
Yeah, family. So I'm becoming more family, but I've ventured into fashion a bit. I've ventured into. Ventured into documentary as well a bit.
And then you also do like portrait shoots. And stuff. You've done stuff together.
Yeah, I've done a lot of portraits as well. Portraits are just one of those ones that come every now and then and stuff, but more regularly, weddings, babies,
family.
Yeah, family related.
So I have one question for you. Has social media really helped you in growing your business?
At the beginning, no. What helped me was selling my ideas and my business to every and anybody I could lay my hands on.
So it was word of mouth.
It was word of mouth at first. Yes. I had a bit like some followers on Instagram, but I think people want to have like a personal touch with you as well, even though they want to see what you've done. So social media helps to be able to give them like a reference to.
Like a portfolio for you.
Yes, in a way. And stuff. But it's later on in the business that you begin to have like calls from people that you've never met before, and they just saw your work and they're interested and stuff. But at the beginning, for me, it has been like me going like streets-wise, not being shy of my business and stuff. Believing in myself enough to tell to anybody, my aunties, my uncles, my friends, my sisters, every single person, just going out there and saying, this is what I do, this is what I believe I can do for you, and this is how much value I think I can give you, if you give me the chance and stuff.
Okay, so it's more, if I get you correctly, it's more word of mouth.
Yes.
And referrals
at the beginning.
Okay.
And that actually has done a lot for my business, because it has made me. I've realized that I have to believe in what I'm selling to people a lot.
Exactly.
It's so much more easier. It's so much easier.
Of course.
You believe in what you're doing, and you believe that whatever this person is paying me, they're actually going to get value from it.
Okay.
It helps you remove the imposter syndrome, if you know what that is.
Okay, yeah, I get you.
Like, am I good enough for what I'm getting paid for?
Okay.
And stuff. Yeah. So at the beginning, it was word of mouth. It was, so for me to tell you, and especially being somebody that wants to be known for integrity, I have to know, will this really be giving somebody value?
Okay.
You understand? And if I now believe it, if I know that it gives people value enough to believe it,
then it's easier for you to sell it.
Easier, exactly. I become a better salesman that way.
But past the initial growing stage of your business, how else can you use social media as a tool to grow your business?
Okay, so after that stage, you begin to see where you're like, everybody that you have in your circle, is bringing other people, but your network is growing. Your network is growing, but then you need newer first contacts. Like, what am I saying? Let's say you meet Mr. A brings Mr. B, Mr. B, C. But then you want a fresh
Mr. X.
Or you want a fresh new Mr. A who would bring another Mr. B. Because it's gonna help you broaden your network faster.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That, yeah. So I now realized that it was very important for me to start, working on my social media, putting my stuff up, building my website, and looking more professional, so that I can, appeal to,
of course, to
wider,
newer,
and a bigger audience and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, social media has actually helped in that area a lot, and also I've been able to interface with other photographers and other people that are doing similar stuff in my field.
Okay, because it's a platform where you can meet them as well.
Yes. And even international colleagues as well.
Okay. So, wow. So it's actually also good, in the start, word of mouth is very important, but then you need the social media presence too.
You do need as much publicity as you can get to help people faster.
So far, what can you call your greatest achievement?
So far, I think it would be that close to 80% of my clients come back within the first 2 years. Yeah,
which means you're doing something right.
Yes, which means I keep them. We actually have a relationship beyond the first point of service. Yes, and all of that, and I really appreciate that, because that tells me that they feel like they have value for whatever.
They believe in the value you're giving them.
Yes, and they want more and stuff, and I really appreciate that. Even though sometimes they come back and I'm like, oh, it's not what the price that used to be
before. Yes, I think that changed.
But we'll still find a way to accommodate you, and they're willing to go with me,
and they're happy
really
as well.
That. Yes,
wow, exactly. That's a very big thing.
Yeah,
because that means you're doing something right.
Yeah.
Okay, where do you get your motivation from?
Okay, so I think from everywhere. I'm beginning to sound like an artist or like something.
I heard you're an artist. Photography is so
but like
art.
then, you know what I mean? I begin to sound so sophisticated. I get like some inspiration from everywhere.
Deepak Chopra or something.
Within, exactly.
Mahatma Gandhi.
No. But I'm just saying, like, everywhere, because like I get inspiration from the little boys on the streets that are trying to probably clean your wiper to, make their next meal, or or the resilient mother with baby on her back, trying to sell pure water. And I'm like, like everywhere, or even big time people, even people like you as well, my friends. People that I just see that are trying to make a difference in their world.
Life.
Yes. Not even like people that move from just trying to make a 9 to 5 or being rich to actually just make an impact. Maybe not necessarily like philanthropy or stuff, but they just want to get known. They're ambitious. I love that I have that circle of friends, and it helps me a lot as well.
So your network is also very important.
Yes, I get inspiration from my network. I get inspiration from everywhere, people around. Which
is actually really important, because like if you have a network of like your immediate circle of people, they're always
they push you,
doing something.
They push you. You see that they have 6 months plans. They have 2 years plans. You get inspired when you remember when you used to sit and just
exactly where you all started out from.
And you guys were just like, if only, and then 2 years down the line, if they're not there yet, they're very close to where they want to go.
Of course.
And it helps you to stay, relevant and stay interested in growing.
Exactly.
You just don't feel, oh, okay, I have gotten to this particular level, I'm good.
Yes,
I can keep my
because it's like that saying that says, if you have like a circle of 9 rich friends or something like that, guess who's going to be the 10th one?
Exactly,
you, because you're not going to remain on a lower level than your friends. So which is also important. So your network is very important to your immediate circle. Okay. Are there ever times where you feel demotivated, and how do you get over it?
Oh yeah, so I think the last question helps me answer this as well, because I do have a couple of buddies that prop me up and be like, bro, you are doing well, like you need to, because there are times where I'm like, what am I even doing, like why am I still here, or I'm too slow.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Okay,
completely.
like why am I still doing this, or why am I still here?
I know, yes.
Those kind of things. I do have those.
Like, why am I even in this in the first place?
Yes. Oh yeah. Well, who even sent me?
Yes.
I do have this kind of
I know what
thing.
you mean.
But then, like, I have family, friends, people close to me that always remind me of how resilient I am, which I need a lot.
True.
People that remind me, to keep being focused, to not give up. I have friends around. I read books. Everywhere, and I'm not afraid of failure anyway. Although I get tired, but I'm not afraid of failure. I don't know if that's relevant to this, but then I'm just trying to say,
it's relevant.
Like, everybody around me helps me as well. I have a group of people,
who can push you,
people with a good mind. That I'm very selective with friends. I think, even though I am very jovial with everybody, I'm very selective with who I really open up to, and a lot of those people, God has blessed me with those people.
Those people
they always, pick you up and be like, bro, you are better than this. Get up and get on it.
Okay.
Get back on the horse.
So we're also like saying what we said before when you said the network of people
it actually does help a lot. Yes,
because we're also not just for motivating you, also for helping you when you get demotivated.
And then I realized as well, like I used to go with that school of thought that used to say, you know, you should only go roll with people that are better than you and stuff. But then people I think people like that conception is not entirely true because then who's going to be that guy? Like who's going to be that guy who's going to be less than everybody? And also like it's not everybody some people can be better than you financially, but they're not better than you emotionally.
Oh yeah, the quality of your mindset.
They're not better than you in terms of character.
Of course,
and they're people, you know. So I would agree.
Is relative.
I would agree that you should be with somebody that is better than you at something. Do you understand? Even if it's somebody that will help you build character, somebody that will help you build resilience, somebody that will help you build money management
like
skills.
they say, if you're like the best person in the room, then you're in the wrong room.
Yes, you're in the
because you should
wrong
be
room.
learning something.
Yeah, but they should it shouldn't just be like you want to be with somebody richer or somebody on a higher career level. It can be someone who's not earning so much but has a very strong character that you really emulate.
Yes.
You know, you can't let it just have something that
filter.
That you really want to imbibe.
To learn from them. And I also feel like when people say you should only hang out with people that are better than you, I also feel you should have people who you are better than, that you can impart their lives as well.
Yes. Because it helps a lot. Like when I have younger photographers as well that, you know, ask me, you know, when I came in and I wanted to start, when I got back to Nigeria, and I really wanted to start, I went around to meet a couple of photographers and I was like, oh, everybody I know, you have to pay. You know, people were trying to hoard like the skills,
the information.
And so because of that now, like I try to make it a point of duty when I see people that genuinely want to learn and really want to take this serious, I try to provide that enabling environment and the encouragement. Everything that I remember that I couldn't get, I try to give it out to somebody and make them understand also that they have that responsibility whenever
for other
they become
people,
better,
exactly, to pay it forward.
Yeah, and I might not have an organized way of showing that this is for my own form of corporate social responsibility.
Of course.
But then, like, I know deep down that I am making some form of impact in my area of
industry
business. Yes, in my industry.
Wow, that's very interesting, Victor.
Thank you.
Okay, so Nolan Bushnell said, a true entrepreneur is a doer, not a dreamer. Yeah. What do you think about this statement? Don't you think you need to be a bit of both to succeed?
Okay, quite frankly, I don't know what do you call him?
Nolan Bushnell.
No, okay, I've never read of him. I'm sorry, but then I do not entirely agree with him. I think you need a bit of both. I always analyze it like this. I think the vision is the mind, the brain, and the doing should be like the muscle. And you need mind and muscle. If you have so many ideas and you don't have muscle to push it around, you don't have muscle to, you don't get up and actually do
something,
then they're just going to be ideas.
And
if you have muscle, that just what we term in Nigeria as gra. You're just going to go around
and not achieve anything at all. So
there was the time in my life when I was just doing so much. I had so many ideas because I was that guy who was always adventurous, but then it wasn't getting me anywhere.
You were busy doing nothing at all.
I had to sit down and say, okay, like these are the things that I want to do, and where, which ones do I really need and which ones do I not need, and which ones do I need for now. So I have plans and visions of stuff that I want to do in the next 5 years that are probably not even related to photography, but I have to shelve them and focus and grow just like a baby, nurture this until it becomes
a certain stage,
able to walk on its own feet, and then I can now
focus on
give birth to another baby, basically, like in terms of like
so where do you see yourself in 5 years time?
In terms of Shoebox Photography, I think I see myself publishing, getting published like in wedding magazines, like international wedding magazines. I would love that. I also want to try my hands on a few international photography awards. Build a very strong
global brand
in the world.
Flying all over the place
for
photography. Wow, that's interesting.
Exactly.
I like that. So do you have any closing words of inspiration to everybody out there wanting to start a business or growing their career? It could be anything.
Okay, I think you just be this. If you want to do a business and not just do it for 5 days or 5 months,
sustainable business.
If you want a sustainable business, look for actual value that you're giving to people. It doesn't matter like what it is. It doesn't matter if it's like, it doesn't matter what you're doing, but as long as people actually see value. If you're ripping people off, if you're doing something that somebody's not going to come back to, that means you're going to always have to find somebody to scam.
Yes,
do you understand?
exactly.
But if you find, but if you are giving them something that truly they value, that's the business. That's why like a lot of Italian restaurants, you can hear of Italian restaurants that have been running for 75 years and they've passed it down,
yes,
to
exactly,
their children and their children's children, and it becomes a family business, because the people that are served by those people are people that actually see value in what they're doing. So whatever you're doing, if people see value and see the reason why they're paying you that, like I won't, trust me, I understand that getting paid is very good, but the number one thing that I always look out for is when my clients, like, they see the work we've done. And it's not just eye service, they actually see the work we've done. Even after the wedding, you hear them calling. Like, I just received a call today for a wedding I shot yesterday, and she just kept saying thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh,
and my sister
nice.
was like, she kept, what she said to me that made me so happy was like, my sister said, Shoebox, you'll be the only vendor that she'll be using for her own wedding, because she really enjoyed. And I'm not trying to say it because I'm competing with people, but it makes me happy to know that
to hear this
whatever
kind of
they
feedback.
paid, whatever they paid, it doesn't even matter. Money is just a number. Whatever they paid, they felt like what they got was more than what they paid.
And they were happy, they were satisfied with your service.
Yes, and that is value. I've not even delivered anything to them yet, but they feel very happy with what has happened. And that's how to do a business and still have them be your friends.
Yes, yes, I agree with you.
And that should be everybody's goal if you want to be an entrepreneur. Not just, say I'm an entrepreneur, I'm into my business, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
I say I answer to nobody and stuff.
That's not what it's
just
about.
You're called to serve, you're called to give somebody value. And that's just what it's going to be about, always.
So you be prepared to serve and to add value
to people.
Wow.
Value addition is what it's all about.
Wow, that's interesting.
Thank you.
Alright, so that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button down below. You will always get a notification anytime and every time I post. Also support my brand by subscribing. I'll leave Victor's social media handles in my description box as well, so you can go check him out on Twitter and Instagram.
Check me out, please check me out.
And I'll also put a couple of pictures that we've done together so you can see his sort of portrait shoots. So that's it, guys. That's until my next video. NdatseNdomo on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and of course YouTube. Love you guys. I'll see you in my next video.
Bye. To the next bye, guys.
This is hi, guys.
To the next, hi,
I will always be sure. I will never forget you.